once again, and welcome to part 2 in our series on job search readiness for 2022, or whatever season that you're currently in. In part 1, we took a look at skill audit and analysis and how you could move from your current state to your desired state. In today's video, we will be looking at resume drafting. In this section, we want to look at how you can create a brain dump for your resume, as well as the different resume formats and sections in your resume. So if you'd like to jump right into that, then just stay tuned as we go straight into that video. Thank you. As mentioned, this is a 4-part series covering skills audit and analysis, resume drafting, resume fine-tuning, and cover letters. In the last video, you learned about how to perform a skills audit and analysis for your resume. If you missed that video, please make sure you check it out. Today's video is all about the first resume draft. How to put together your document, the different format types available, determining which format is right for you, as well as the different sections of a resume. In other videos in the series, we will also take a look at fine-tuning your resume and cover letters. Whether you currently have a resume or you're just about to get started on that first resume, drafting your resume can be very beneficial to you. And the first place to start would be to complete a brain dump. A brain dump is a simple technique to help you declutter your mind and thoughts. It helps you to gain focus. Brain dumping for your resume requires introspection, deep thinking about every job you have ever held. It requires that you relive your experiences as much as possible and put down your different responsibilities, tasks, wins, losses, etc. It's a chance for you to go wild, take off the limits, think about who you are and what you're about. This exercise helps you think about all of your knowledge, skills, abilities, education, and experiences so that when you begin the resume drafting process, you don't get stuck. After your brain dump is complete, you may want to take a quick break so you can come back with fresh perspective. Then it's time to get organized. Getting your resume organized would require that you put it into a format. Now let's discuss the 3 most popular resume formats. Chronological. This lists your work experience in reverse chronological order, starting with your most recent position at the top. This is the most traditional resume format and for many years remains the most common. Functional. This resume format focuses more on relevant skills than work history. While the chronological format highlights work experience with detailed summaries of the achievements within each position, the functional format focuses on the applicant's skill set. Hybrid or combination. This is a blend of the chronological and functional resume types. This resume format allows you to emphasize both your work experience and relevant skills. So, you get to choose what format works best for you. If you would like a deeper dive into each format type and how to choose the right format for you, please indicate in the comment section below. When it comes to resume content, there are no set rules except lead with what's most relevant and finish with the least relevant. Consider the top 1/3 of the resume as high real estate. This is where the employer starts reading, so it's important to hook them from the start so they continue reading. Ideally, your resume must have contact information so they know how to contact you. Education, experiences either in reverse chronological, functional, or hybrid format. We will also consider some other headings that could be used in your resume. So now let's take a deeper dive into each of these sections. Contact information or heading. This details who you are and how you can be reached. What to include in this section: your name, contact information, phone, and email. You can also include your LinkedIn URL if it has been customized. What not to include: birthday, marital status, photo, country of origin. Profile or summary. This provides a short summary of your education, work, and other relevant experiences. It helps to clarify your background to the employer and can include short, accurate statements used to introduce who you are and what you're able to contribute. This section helps your resume stand out as a read-alone, especially when a cover letter is not required. It can be formatted differently and more creatively, depending on the industry you're applying to. Education. This is usually listed in reverse chronological order, and it includes where you received your degree, school and location, the full name of your degree and program, month and year of completion. There is no need to include your high school in this section. However, you can also include your GPA if it's 90% or higher. Experience. What you've done and accomplished. And it includes professional, volunteer, or leadership experiences. Note that what you do outside school and employment counts. In this section, you should state your role, the company or organization, course or project, and include dates, typically on the right side of the page. Use 3 to 5 accomplishment statements, leading with a strong action verb and using industry-specific language. Target appropriate keywords so that hiring managers don't have to guess. This section can be grouped by skill headings to put most relevant experiences first. A few additional headings you may decide to include are awards or achievements, professional development or certifications, relevant or other experience, volunteer or extracurricular activities. To learn more about how to make your resume relevant and accomplishment-based, make sure you watch the 3rd video in the series on resume fine-tuning. So that's it on resume drafting. It's all about getting all the information out first, finding the right format for you, and organizing the information into different sections. If this video was helpful, do remember to give it a thumbs up. And for more videos to help you take your job search to the next level, build a career that you would love, and thrive in the workplace, do hit the subscribe button and definitely share. Thank you.